So this is the Tinkerbell knockoff of a fairy for Pinocchio. The thing is, though, besides the racial aspect, which you're not allowed to point out, I mean, I'm not allowed to point out that Disney keeps hiding black people from their posters and it's a racist corporation. Of course, I'm not allowed to point out that they're very accurate when doing the Mulan movie and they're thanking the people running the Uyghur camps in China committing human abuses. Like, Disney is thankful for that. You're not allowed to point that out. You're not allowed to point out that when they made Aladdin, they were very conscientious of their casting. No, like when you see a European tale and they're doing this because they can't help themselves. Like, they need to show to you that they're not racist, okay? Like, they are, but they need to try their best. It's like, look, we're not a racist company. Look, we got black people here. Like, please watch our stuff. Please don't think that we're bad people. We're just billionaires that are socially aware. And you're the problem, okay? You the people, if you don't give money to the mouse, haha, you are the problem. You don't like racist bigots, don't you, right? Give money to the mouse, haha. Like, we are now the woke church. We at Disney are the woke cathedral. Give us cash to prove that you're not a racist, haha. So no, like, you know, at this point, this doesn't even bother me. Although the main reason it bothers me, and I'll tell you why, okay? Why can't they make the story in Africa? Why can't they make the story in the Caribbean so that it can cause a little bit of immersion and it can get a little bit of audience belief? Because this is a European tale. I get it. You love cultural appropriation, okay? This is your thing. You can't help yourself. You love doing it. Do it properly, at least. Do it properly. Because when I look at this, you know, with a person that's carving the doll and shit, I think of Europe. And Europe wasn't that diverse nowadays. When I see a black fairy, even though it's magical, I know the audience doesn't believe it. All right, you can do it. You can write it. It doesn't look believable. I would have much rather, like, if you want to add a black person in this, get Morgan Freeman to play Geppetto. Like, get Morgan Freeman. Put him to play Geppetto. And have the story take place in the Caribbean. It would have been much more sensible. But oh, it wouldn't sell in China. I know, we need to look at the profits of the mouse. Haha! Like, one black person is okay. More than one, too many. We can't have that. It doesn't sell in China. Like, look, our design team at the posters, we can hide one or two black people. But like, if all the cast was black, then it would be a problem, like, because we still need a poster, and we can't sell that to China. The other problem that I have with this is, like, why is she bald, though? Wasn't there, like, a big conversation with an actor spurging out because a comedian made fun of his wife being bald? Like, I was under the impression that hair is incredibly important for women, to the point that they stop and actually read the label of the shampoo. Can you imagine that, John? Like, who does that? Who takes a shampoo and actually read the label? Like, when I am at the grocery store, I just go, oh, shampoo, bloop, 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 and you just put it in. Like, you don't read it. But no, like, you have women and they're like, oh, the moisturizing. Oh, look at this. This is for dandruff and this is for but what does it do with the dye? Because they give a shit about the hair. All right? Like, the hair is incredibly important for all women that I know of. But for some reason, Disney's like trying to push this onto society. Like, who is this change for? Because it definitely doesn't add anything to the movie. It's a top-up change. Like, it comes from the top up, from the billionaires to the peasantry. Like, look, you bigot, this is how women's supposed to look like. Or like, what are you doing? Why not put a cock on her forehead while you're at it? I mean, if you're fighting against beauty standards, right? What, don't you think a person with a cock on their forehead is beautiful? I think it's lovely. Just do it. Just do it, Disney. Oh, get the mouse to freaking do it. Why not? I mean, that would definitely crush beauty standards, wouldn't it? Get Slanesh into this shit. Get Slanesh to do some inventive makeup to crush the beauty standards. Is it like the Make-A-Wish fairy? Is this what this is? Like, Make-A-Wish has extended to supernatural creatures, and this fairy just wanted to get a part in a Pinocchio movie, So Disney went like, okay, well, we're going to do this for the fairy. Yeah, she's suffering from leukemia. We must put. I'm really curious because I don't think like the actress herself is bald. Like this would be interesting to check it out. Like, did she have to shave her hair for the part? It would be interesting, wouldn't it? But still, I'm just like, at the end of the day, I really don't care because like the main problem that I have with Disney is the severe lack of creativity. Like, do you notice that the moment they hire these people that are experts in the field of gender studies and progressive ideology, they can't write for shit. They can't make new stories. How difficult must it be to come up with a new fucking story? I have seen Pinocchio. I have seen Snow White. I have seen all the shit that they're spewing up right now. Make something new. Why is it that they need to care about their IP? They're $1 trillion corporation, aren't they? One of the richest companies in the world. Can't they like remake Snow White, remake Pinocchio, and make something new? Why can't they make something new? Why is it so difficult? Who do I need to go and shake at Disney so they can create a new IP? The last one that they did, I think, was Frozen. Frozen is the last. When did Frozen came up? It was ages ago. Fucking ages ago. Did they even make cartoons? When is the last cartoon that they actually made? I thought Disney's about cartoons. Everything is like live adaptation, reimagining, they got insane. They got insane, Chad. They can't create. Lucky, we still have Japan. We still have Japan. When I want diversity and I want to champion that diversity, I go to Japan so I can give my money to the hardworking Japanese man. Because the person from Florida and California just don't want my money anymore. They don't want my money. They actively tell me they don't want my money. Okay, fine, perfect. Some people say, well, they don't need your money because now they got ESG. They take money from investors. It's like, look, you can still have an ESG score and still have some sensible casting. Why can't you cast this actress, for example? Why can't you cast this actress as a fairy? Why not? You know why? I'll tell you why. They do this on purpose. Okay, they want to be trolled. They literally want to be trolled. They're begging you to troll them so that their marketing team can come up and be like, oh, look, all these trolls are attacking our beautiful progressive movie. The progressive evangelical movie is being targeted by trolls. You hate trolls, don't you? You hate them. Of course you do. So go watch our movie. Give money to the mouse. Haha. Instead of spending millions of dollars on marketing, how about you just create a good show? How about you create something that when I see the trailer, I go, you know what? I want to see this. Fun fact, the last movie that I legitimately went and saw was Aladdin. It has a lot more diversity than this, so clearly it can't be diversity the thing that I'm upset about, right? I liked Aladdin. Aladdin was a good adaptation. And it had Will Smith in it. Oh my fucking god. Please don't bring Tinkerbell from this into the Will Smith movie, because you might have problems if a comedian makes fun of it. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section.